Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Maricel Tapel, and I will be your English teacher for today. Today, we're going to discuss your lesson for Day 2, Week 2, Quarter 3. And at the end of the lesson, you should know how to critique the literary selection based on Marx's approach. Are you now ready to learn? Good. Then, let's start. In your past lessons, you have already discussed the importance of analyzing or criticizing a certain literary masterpiece. You have also discussed the different approaches on how to analyze such selection. This time, we're going to analyze or criticize a selection using different approach, and that is Marxist literary criticism. Have you encountered this term before? If not yet, let's find out. This literary criticism was introduced to the world by Karl Marx. Karl Marx was a German philosopher, economist, historian, sociologist, political theorist, journalist, and socialist revolutionary. Before we proceed to our main lesson, let me show you some pictures. What is the message of these pictures? And what is common among these three? I'll give you a clue. I have here jumbled letters and I need you to arrange this in order for you to come up with a single word that would describe these pictures. What is it? Correct, you got it. That is inequality. I have shown you those pictures because they have something to do with our lesson for today, which is the Marxist literary criticism. It is to believe that literature reflects class struggle and materialism. It also views literature as reflections of the social institutions. It discusses social issues like inequality, social class, discrimination, slavery, money, power, etc. Social class is one of the topics discussed using Marxist literary criticism. And talking about social class, sociologists define social class as a group of people with similar socioeconomic status or standing within the society based on the level of income, education, and occupation. Social classes range from low to high and often reveal inequalities in terms of power, influence, and access to resources. Our society is composed of three classes. We have the upper class, the middle class, and the lower class. In the Philippines, we also have these three social classes, and 1.4% of the population belongs to the upper income class, the 40% belongs to the middle income class, and the largest, or the 58.4% of the population, belongs to the low income class. We are now aware of what social classes are. This time, we're going back to our topic, which is the Marxist literary criticism. We're going to find out how is it done. In Marxist criticism, a reader must be mindful of the following questions. Which class does the work claim to represent? The work here pertains to the literary piece or literary selection. What social classes do the characters represent? How do characters from different classes interact? What does the work say about the presented social issue? And does the work call for change regarding certain social issue? This time, we're going to discuss the song entitled Paraiso by Smoky Mountain using the Marxist literary criticism. These are the lyrics, or you can just browse this in this link. We are now done listening to the song. Did you like it? Very good. This time, we're going to match the picture to the lines from the song. Here's the first picture. And these are the lines from the song. Now, to what line does this picture match? Yes, you're right. It is in line 2 of this stanza, which is a place where a drying river ends. Let us move on to the next picture. Here's the second picture, and these are the lines from the song. Now, to what line from the song can we match this picture? Very good. That's it. You can see that in line 2 of the second stanza, which is in a house made of cardboard floors and walls. Let us now proceed to the last picture of this activity. Here's the picture, and these are the lines from the song. This time, to which lines of the song can we match this picture? Very good. You can match it to the lines 9 and 10 of this chorus, which is, "This tired and hungry land could expect some truth and hope and respect." Did you understand? Very good. In this activity, we're going to apply Marxist criticism in the song by answering the questions below. Choose the correct letter of your answer. Here's the first question. Who do you think is speaking in the song? Is it A, a parent, B, a teacher, or C, a child? What is your answer? Very good. It's letter C, a child. Second question. From what the social class is speaker? Is it A, from low income class, B, middle income class, or C, upper income class? What is your answer again? Very good. It's letter A, from low income class. Third question. What place does the speaker is considering Paraiso or paradise? A dumping site, B, a town, or C, a school? What is your answer again? Very good. It's letter A, dumping site. Number 4. What are the social issues raised by the song? What are those again? Very good. Environmental issues and societal issues. Number 5. Why do you think the song was entitled Paraiso? 2. Show irony of the situation. Because literally, Paraiso means paradise or a happy and good place. But in the song, Paraiso there is the dumping site. Number 6. What message do you think the composer of the song wants to imply? That is to remind people to take good care of the environment. This time, we're going to analyze the song Paraiso using Marxist literary lens or criticism. We all know that social issues like money, power, inequality, and poverty are some of the topics being looked after in this criticism. This song title was ironically described in the song as degrading environment filled with trash and mounds of garbage, a paraiso which is very polluted. This song is about child's struggles while living in a garbage dump site. Throughout the song, the child describes the environmental issues found in the dump site. She explained that no birds dare to fly in the dump site because of the worsening air pollution. But in the end, the persona or the child in the song pleads to people to unite and solve the problem of the environment. We are now done dissecting and critiquing the literary selection using the Marxist literary criticism. This time, let's have a recap of what we have discussed. Again, Marxist literary criticism is a belief that literature reflects class struggle and materialism. It also views literature as reflections of the social institutions, and it discusses social issues like inequality, social class, discrimination, slavery, money, power, etc. The song Paraiso shows child's poverty and the struggles while living in a garbage dump site and pleads people to unite and solve the problem of the environment. We are now done discussing the Marxist literary criticism and how is it used and applied in dissecting and critiquing a certain literary masterpiece. Do you understand our lesson for today? If not, you may go back to our lesson. But if you understand it very well, congratulations! You are now ready to our next topic. These are the references that we use in creating this video lesson. You may now visit these links in order for you to see these references. Is everything clear to you? Very good. Okay. Did you enjoy our lesson for today? Very good. Thank you so much for attending this video lesson. Again, this is Mrs. Marizan Tapel of Pasay City National High School. Thank you and goodbye.